Hi guys, I wanted to talk today about ethical banking. I know a lot of people are feeling disillusioned with the current political state of things and unsure about what they can do on a personal level, and so I wanted to create a series of vlog posts that talk about some of the solutions that are available and things that you can do on a daily basis or just different changes that you can make that will help change the world for the better. So one of the easiest ways to do this is by divesting your money, and that can happen on a bunch of different levels. So instead of buying processed and packaged food, buying organic seasonal food that is also palm oil free. Instead of buying fast fashion, so instead of buying from the high street or from the mall, buying your clothing and accessories and shoes from brands which are making their clothing ecologically and ethically as well. Also with beauty products, avoiding palm oil and making sure they're organic as well, because in the processing as well as in your use and then when they wash down the drain into the waterways, the ingredients in our beauty products are causing huge harms to our own health and the health of the planet as well as the health of the wildlife who ingest the waters. So those, I can talk more about those in other vlog posts, but I wanted to talk today about ethical banking. Most of the big banks that we know the names of and that most of us, myself included, bank with, are investing in things like oil, coal, and gas, and those are increasing our reliance on fossil fuels, which is in turn causing climate change. So they're also, and these big banks are also investing in war and in weapons and committing tax avoidance and so on and so forth. So there's sort of representations of the type of world that we're trying to move away from, or at least conscious people are trying to move away from, rather than the world that we wish to see. And I know that for people like me who don't have money invested in investments and instead just have our money in current accounts or checkings accounts and savings accounts, it doesn't feel like our funds really make that much of an impact, but it's through this sort of individual action that collective action occurs, and through that collective action that huge change occurs. And by removing your money from these big banks, you're actually taking away the power that they have. And there are ethical banks around the world. I was really surprised to see how many there are. I've got a list in the blog post below, so when this video finishes you can click through and just scroll through to your countries just at the bottom of the blog post. And these banks are investing in social programs, they're investing in renewable energy, they're investing in animal welfare, in social justice, in impact investing, corporate social responsibility, things like that. So instead of having your money go to fund everything that you are morally against, this money will instead go towards things that are good and help create positive change. I read or saw a TED Talk actually where it said that almost half of the world's money is in the individual's hands. So if the whole world was able to move away from big banks, we'd be able to create a huge change. So it's worth giving it a try. I've recently switched from Barclays to Trodes and from Banque Populaire here in France to La Neuf, and then in the States we're going to switch from Wells Fargo to the Green Bank, and in Canada I'm with a credit union. So if you don't find one of the banks in the ethical bank list, you can go with a credit union or a co-op which will invest in your community rather than investing in horrible things. And the co-ops and credit unions are owned by the people who have their money in the bank, so you're able to help make the decisions about what that bank is spending their money on. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. I usually get back to you within a couple days. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And yeah, I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Bye.